Hey guys, welcome to your weekly angel card reading here at Beacons of Angel Light with me, Trudy Healy, and this is for the week beginning yesterday, June 18, 2018. Psh, sorry, I recorded it, I swear, and I left it uploading, and then I went off to work, and nothing happened, and I come back and the video's like simply not even, the file isn't, like, I can't even open it, so I had to re-record. We do start off this week with Neptunian retrograde. It started officially on the 18th, but I spoke a great deal on it last week's video, so if you didn't catch that, definitely tune in so you know what we're talking about. It's a very emotional time, great time for spiritual development, personal development. It's also a time where we're going to want to escape reality via illusion. So for this week we're going to turn to Archangel Michael. He's always got such good advice, sound, you know, he's so sober, I love it. Psh, 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 very sobering angel. For a week filled with illusions, right? Oh, it's just this one? Okay. Also just the bottom? Okay. Okay, this one. Alright, and if we have time, which I'm sure, being that we only have a few cards here, I'll pull a card from the Keepers of the Light deck. We haven't used that one in a while. The Abundance Mandala. You know, it's funny, and I was looking at my Angels of Abundance book, written by Doreen Virtue. Even though she's really preachy, there's a lot of really good content in the book, and I was thinking about going on lives on Facebook and just reading and sharing that book with you guys, but anyway, let me know what you think, and or maybe I could do it live on YouTube. Anyway, the thing is, this is the Abundance Mandala. So what are we trying to manifest here? What kind of abundance? Because abundance doesn't only have to be financial. Abundance can be in health, it can be in terms of love, it can be in terms of friendships, it can be in terms of, I don't know, maybe you need an abundance of wood. You know, or whatever it may be that you need an abundance of. So you'll now have abundance of everything that it is that you want. Perhaps job offers, perhaps, I don't know, dates, perhaps. I don't know. It could be anything. So the Abundance Mandala, you're going to be focusing on the image as I read the meaning here from the book. So this is number 37. I'm mentioning the number merely for reference for the book, but if you want to use that and run with the numerology, by all means, the number was 37, Abundance Mandala. And these cards are, by the way, Blue Angel Oracle cards by Tony Carmine Salerno, so if you want to look them up online, the meanings as well. Alright, so this card has the golden and green energies of abundance, and they combine with the red energy of action. Meditate upon this image, and you'll notice as it's pulsating, you're drawn continuously from the red boundary through the gold and then the green to the diamond center. Feel these colors vibrate and flow through your body, mind and soul. This energy, you can manifest abundance in every area in life. Abundance is your birthright. You deserve it as much as anyone else. And once you truly believe this, you'll see that abundance is as inexhaustible as energy itself. It's within you and all around you. The universe is listening, so why not speak to her? The universe loves you, so why not accept her love? The universe is inside you, so why journey far away? One breath, and you're here. Isn't that a beautiful card? I love that card. It's like we're almost rejecting the abundance that's already present for us, it's like we've turned a blind eye to it, is what the card is suggesting. So I'll take it a step further. You know, what you commonly hear, and even in the spiritual community, is when you're grateful for just this much, because the attitude of gratitude initiates all of it, it's kind of like a domino effect. So because you're grateful for having virtually nothing, it attracts more abundance into your sphere. So be grateful for the trifling situations. You know, if that's all you have is a bunch of trifling situations, be like, thank you, I have something. Because growth will come from it. So lapis excelsis, this has to do with perspective. And okay, so let's break the word apart here. Lapis, first of all, reminds me of lapis lazuli, which is a third eye crown chakra stone, innovative energy, because it comes from the cosmos. It's like a divine knowing. And then excelsis is like, it's emerging, it's coming through, it's on the brink, it's explosive, it's happening now. So let's see what the meaning is. I'm gonna hold it up again. Oh yeah, and the number's 45, so for you numerology lovers, 4 and 5 is 9. I love the number 9. Anyway, this card represents the union of light and dark, and it's a card of transformation. Something in your life can be transformed if you look at it from the right perspective. Is what you see or are faced with a gateway or an obstacle? It depends on what you focus on. Something in your life right now may appear to be an obstacle, but it can also be an opening which leads you to where you yearn to go. Like a rite of passage. Beautiful ideas float through the universe in pathways of light, waiting for the perfect moment to be born. And then we got this awesome card here, which I don't believe I've dealt with before. I am Angel of Manifestation. Wealth, number 15. So let's see here. These are pretty cool cards. I'd say all of them have to do with manifesting and, you know, cleaning up the ideas that we have in our thinking patterns right now. So I am Angel of Manifestation. The card signifies spiritual and material wealth. Both are available to you, and both are necessary for you to create the life that you desire. To some, money and spirituality seem like a contradiction, yet nothing can be further from the truth. For money is just like a spirit, simply energy. It's neither good or bad. You will attract wealth by doing what you love or working towards doing what you love. But when you must learn to love the value of money also for what you don't find. You find yourself reluctantly chasing after it until you do. The angel on this card is holding a heart, a symbol of the love and wealth. I don't know if you guys can see the heart there. Of the love and wealth that is being offered to you. If you wish to accept and create wealth, then close your eyes for a moment and allow this beautiful energy to fill you. Spiritual wealth, material abundance, they're all yours for the asking if you love and value both. All they require is your love. A stream of liquid gold flows through my heart and thoughts, and this is my true essence, which I love and accept and share with others. And it's so funny that, like, we're talking about, look at the cards that came up, it's crazy. Abundance mandala, okay, this is to create more abundance. Lapis excelsis, shift your perspective, the way that you're looking at it, right? And I am manifestation, okay? And I was talking about, at the beginning of the video, I was talking about potentially, coming on live and reading to you Angels of Abundance by Doreen Virtue. So it's all kind of interlocking. This is a week where we have a great deal of spiritual power. They're saying a great deal of manifestation power in addition, okay? When you manifest something, typically it takes a long time to come to fruition. In this particular segment, in this particular lunar phase, the seeds you sow now will come to fruition around November. So it's going to be really fast-paced, guys. Do it now. Clean your mind. Clean the slate. Tell the universe everything I've asked you for in the past. Forget it. We're clearing the slate. I was undecided, and this is what I want. Be deliberate. Be intended. Be specific, okay? Because if you're vague, you have to be specific, okay? Perhaps even write it down. Make yourself vision boards. But it's really cool. This is an awesome sign that we got these cards here all like that. So this is definitely the week to be manifesting. That's your spiritual development this week. And let's pull a card from the Keepers of the Light, because I know they're going to say something awesome that's just going to be like adding flavor to this week's reading. So these are Keepers of the Light by Kyle Gray, if you want to look them up. And there we have it. That was fast. Holy Spirit. You guys believe in miracles? Because she's saying expect miracles. Expect miracles. And look how she's holding up her hands. Like she's manifesting it, okay? Not to mention, she's got a goblet and there's a dove there between her hands. Lots of really beautiful symbolism here. So, I'm not so familiar with this deck, but Holy Spirit, it's like the higher self. It's like the higher self. It's the disembodied, true, non-ego version of yourself, okay? The one that's capable of speaking with the true I am presence. So this is a very pure version of yourself, Holy Spirit, right? And Holy Spirit wants us to remember that the only thing that's real is love. Everything else doesn't matter. So miracles will occur naturally, and Spirit has your back. If you have faith, how can you have faith and be worried? That doesn't, those two things can't reside together in the same. You can't trust and be worried. So let's look it up. The Holy Spirit. Okay, so according to a spiritual text, A Course in Miracles, the Holy Spirit mediates between illusion and truth. It's the essence that allows us to move beyond the illusion of fear and the illusions that our fear has created. The holiest light of truth and love that we will ever experience, an aspect of our true self, the self that is never separate from God. When it appears in a reading, prepare for the miraculous. So expect the unexpected, expect miracles. A real turnaround is possible now. Angels are dancing around. Leave behind your negative thoughts, memories, and feelings that are no longer serving you. And remember that the love that you are. Move into your heart and allow that love to shine out into the world, and then miracles can happen. So guys, pretty much, it's just forget about all the BS, be love, be yourself, spread the love, and that's your week. Manifest from love, don't manifest from fear. That's a no-no. Miracles are on the brink of happening, and it's going to be what you manifest. So it's a beautiful opportunity here. And it all comes from love. So that being said, guys, it's the end of the reading. Don't forget, if you want exchange of energy with me, click on the description box below and get with me, and we'll get you a private reading. Also, don't forget, if you haven't checked out your astrological sign, you'll have to scroll back to the beginning of the month and find it there. That was a monthly reading for each of the astrological signs, and I'll be putting up the weekly love interest today. So if you want to check out your, I don't know, if you're single or married and you happen to have a love interest, a love focus, I'm going to be doing that by element. So I'll do a separate video for that. All right, guys. So don't forget, Holy Spirit is saying it, and I always say it. So I love you, love yourselves, and love everybody around you. Mwah.